Yeah.
I love the beauty of the smoothness.
It is smooth.
And I didn't say booty. I love the
I love the smoothness of the booty too.
I love the
We all love the smoothness of the booty.
Smooth booty.
We love a smooth booty.
I love the smooth. Okay, now you got me off.
We love the smooth booty.
You love to get me off.
And I love to get you off.
Oh God.
Especially with your smooth booty.
Okay.
You're thick. So this doesn't taste.
Are you calling me thick?
It doesn't taste like a thick booty to me.
Did you just say? You just said you're thick.
You're thick.
Are you?
No.
You want to step outside? Yeah. You want to throw down?
Yeah, I do.
What I think would make this a home run is
a fat booty.
Always. All day long.
Money.
Take two.
Take two. Hi everyone.
I'm Janet.
I'm Jason.
We're
Gumbo Mud. We're here
for a dark beer.
And today we have From the Matrix. You ever watch The Matrix?
I don't know what The Matrix
No,
is.
the movie, The Matrix.
No.
Late 90s Matrix?
No.
Wow. From The Matrix we have Neo. Neapolitan.
I'm so lost.
Yeah, you're lost.
Anyway.
The main character in Matrix was called Neo.
Oh.
So, Neapolitan. Okay. So, there you go.
Sorry. Neapolitan Stout. This is a collaboration between Untitled Art and Bottle Logic and comes in at an 11%.
11%. Yeah, Untitled Art's becoming one of our favorite breweries.
Yes.
The flavors, a lot of beers we review don't have the flavors that Untitled Art brews come up. Yes, they come up with. It's crazy.
I would say that's their strongest suit.
Yes.
That is where they deliver. Like whatever they say on the can, the bottle, whatever they're putting out there, that's what you're going to get.
Yeah, they're becoming synonymous with that for us.
Yes,
that
definitely.
When we get an Untitled Art beer, it's exactly what it says and more. So
yeah, sometimes overboard. Like sometimes if it's like a macaroon or a coconut, it's like yeah.
And then Bottle Logic, they're very well known. They're from Anaheim. Very well known for their barrel aged beers. That's almost strictly what they do and they're known for. So anytime I can get a Bottle Logic beer that's non-barrel aged, but a stout, I try to grab it, which is hard to do because they're so well sought after that it's hard to even get their beers.
So I think you've told me before, I have not been to Bottle Logic, but I think you've said you've read like on Instagram or wherever that they're coming out with something and then you plan to make a trip there or do whatever and it's gone, sold out. Like
online, it'll sell out in seconds. In seconds.
Yeah.
And I have friends that love barrel-aged beers, and they try to get it, and sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't, and it sells out within seconds. So they're a great brewery. I've been there. It's a great little place. They've actually expanded. I haven't been there since they expanded, but they just, for us, liking dark beers, they mainly concentrate on barrel age, but when they come, they have one called Study Break. I haven't been able to get my hands on. It's after like a Mars bar or something. It sounds amazing, but this one's non-barrel age, and they're an amazing brewery. And with Untitled Art,
we know
we've been wanting to try this
likely going to be a home run.
Yeah, we're hoping. So yeah, and at 11%. Right in our wheelhouse.
Yes.
So,
and we have done an Untitled Art before. If you look into our video playlist, you will see that we've done an Untitled Art before, which was full of flavor. So.
Yeah, and we've had some that we haven't reviewed before that were just unbelievable. Before we started the channel, and that's why it's one of our favorite breweries.
Yes.
That the flavors are just crazy.
They are.
Yeah. So Untitled Art, they're out of Waunakee. Waunakee, Wisconsin, which we love that name, and then Bottle Logic's out of Anaheim. Yeah.
And as far as Bottle Logic, that guys, Bottle Logic.
I like a Bottle Logic. I like a lot of bottles.
As far as Bottle Logic distribution, right now they're just throughout Southern California, Arizona,
Yeah.
But again, probably one of those places that are just going to blow up in a matter of time and be available everywhere.
They're one of the top breweries that I know of that do barrel age. Like, they are so sought after, and they started in 2013, and it's just crazy. All of my friends that I have that just love barrel age, they love whiskey, they drink whiskey, so they love the barrel aged beers. They have a hard time getting this beer because it's so well sought after. So they are very well known, and they're just expanding more and more. So as of this review, I'm sure they're probably in more states, and their distribution is just growing. So yeah.
Okay, so not a whole lot on Untitled Art or Bottle Logic, but going back to Bottle Logic, we have 3 tri-founders, if that's a word.
Tri-founder. I like that. Tri-founders.
Right. So we have Brandon Buckner. He's founder, brand manager, so he's doing everything to get the name out there.
Branding, marketing, all that stuff, yeah.
And then Wes Parker, he is our brewmaster. So this is all on you, Wes.
Yeah.
And then finally, and I wonder, is this named after Steve? A twist on his name, Steve Napolitano.
Right.
And this is Neapolitan. And he is founder and president. So everybody with a very important role. And these guys all had very modest upbringings. Like, one guy was a 24-hour trainer.
24-hour fitness.
24-hour fitness trainer. And, they all obviously shared a love for beer and
come from different parts of the economy and done different things. I know there's a lot of breweries like that where a lot of these guys were friends in high school, and they used to brew in their garages or backyards or whatever. They went off to college and they just went in these different areas, and then they came together. And I think that's very successful to have all these different avenues of speciality that you do. One's a brand manager, one's a brewer, one's a marketer, one's
everyone's bringing something to the table.
And also, Steve's last name, I kind of thought that the same thing. Yeah,
I
like
know.
that's like a twist on the name.
Maybe like this is his favorite beer, or like this was his baby, and they kind of named it after him. So.
Yeah, we didn't find much on their website of both Untitled Art, which is part of Octopi there in Wisconsin, Octopi Brewing, and Bottle Logic, but I kind of like that. I still like the independent breweries. We both do, and they're very subtle. They're under the radar, which we like. Like, you almost have to go there. You have to be there. You can't find much information on them, but they're both very big breweries and have made a name for themselves in the craft beer industry. So,
well, a lot of times, in my experience, the people or companies, like people that are rolling and just crazy successful and out there, they do like to remain under the radar. Like, they're not flaunting their riches and their success. They just like to stay under the radar and be relatable to everyday people and
keep doing what they're doing.
Exactly. Yeah. So I love those kind of people. Those are the people I'm drawn to.
And everyone out there, you can Google it and search, these breweries. There's not a lot out there, but we definitely, I think we both like that about them.
Yes.
So, a lot of the flavors in this beer that we brought up, we can't wait to try. But a lot of mocha. It's got a dry finish, chocolate, vanilla. It says a little bit of strawberry, which I'm not crazy about fruit in my beer if you ever watch this, but maybe it's subtle. Chocolate malted notes, creamy.
I'm worried about the strawberry with you.
Yeah, but it could be very little. Everything else looks good. Brown sugar, molasses, little hints of different things. I know we've had beers that have listed a lot of these flavors, and it's almost too much that they get lost in the mix compared to a few beers that we've had where it's just strictly, brown sugar and coffee or chocolate and vanilla or, something like that. So this should be interesting. I know both these breweries, we love Untitled Art. Every beer we've had from them has been crazy good. And then Bottle Logic, I've been there to Bottle Logic. I love their beers, and I'm not a bourbon barrel beer drinker, but I like their beers, and I even like their non-bourbon. So, ready? Woo! Can't wait to try this. Yeah.
Ready.
So these are little 12-ounce bottles. So we're going to each have one. And once again, Untitled Art, they don't put much on their bottles at all. Yeah. It's a certain artwork, and that's it. Right. They don't do much else. So
go ahead and do yours. So on the bottle, this is why I had to hit the websites and anything online. no description.
Nothing.
On flavors of the beer. So, of course, most everybody knows what Neapolitan ice cream is comprised of. It's a layer. It's a very distinct layer of chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, and you get those three colors: the brown, the white, and the pink. But nowhere on here does it describe that. So you're assuming that's what you're getting,
right?
But
and that's kind of the hints, I guess, of the pink is the strawberry kind of flavors of it. But I'm getting an aroma already. Yeah. I'm not, but and it's funny because you referenced Neapolitan ice cream. That's kind of what I'm smelling. That slight strawberry, which I actually don't mind Neapolitan ice cream at all. I actually don't mind it at all, even though I'm not a big strawberry beer drinker. A strawberry beer drinker. Strawberry. I don't eat strawberries that much. Neapolitan ice cream has just a little bit of strawberry in it that actually makes it good. So that's actually what I'm smelling. What about you?
Nothing yet for me at all. No, like nothing. So.
For appearance, what do you think?
It looks great. It's super dark base.
It poured when I was pouring it a little darkish brown, kind of amber, dark amber, I should say. But in the glass, it's completely dark.
I cannot see through this at all. Like it is it's as dark as could be.
Small bubbles.
Small bubbles.
Yeah,
but,
not very large. Creamy head. Thin.
It's creamy, but it looks more like camel mocha-ish to me.
The bubbles are tight.
Yes.
Right? Very tight and concentrated.
So I'm assuming it's going to be heavy on carbonation.
Right. Or even heavy bodied for as tight as the bubbles are. They're not loose at all. So it looks good.
I'm going to give it a 5 on appearance. I think it looks delicious. I cannot wait to try this.
When we always start with appearance, we give a lot of our beers 5s because they look so good. They do. I give it a 5 too. It looks really good. There's not much lacing to it at all. That would be the only thing I would say, that there's not much lacing to it, but it's a nice tight bubble, creamy mocha head. It looks good.
Okay. I'm dying. I didn't smell anything, so I'm dying to get this close to me.
When I was pouring mine, I could definitely smell like a Neapolitan type ice cream.
Yes.
With just a slight bit of strawberry flavor. Is that what you're getting?
I'm getting all 3, surprisingly.
Yes.
I guess maybe not surprisingly, because it's Untitled and they deliver aromas and flavors.
Out of every brewery I think I've ever had or tasted, Untitled Art has more flavorful beers than I've ever had in my life.
I know.
Yeah. So you're getting that?
I really like it. I'm giving it a 5 on aroma too. Like, it's making my mouth water. Yes.
Once again, it's exactly when I was pouring mine what I smelled. The aroma, it has that slight bit of strawberry, but not strong. It's that Neapolitan. It's like there's more vanilla in it, with like strawberry chunks or something. It's that Neapolitan ice cream. So I really like the flavor of this beer, the aroma. Isn't that crazy?
No, it's a beautiful blend of the 3 flavors.
Good.
And I've referenced before in other videos that smell you get when you walk into Cold Stone. This is reminiscent of that. Like, it just smells sweet and it surrounds you. And it
smells really good. It actually smells like Neapolitan ice cream. So for them to name the beer Neapolitan Stout, and I haven't had Neapolitan ice cream in 30 years, 20 years. Like,
I'm the same, like maybe. Not longer.
Not longer than me, but
as old as you.
It's been a long time, and it really smells. And I'm not a strawberry person. I like strawberries, but I'm not a huge strawberry person. I like blueberries and blackberries and things like that. I have to give it a 5. Like, this smells so good.
Okay, we're on track.
Yeah, it smells really good.
Okay, I'm dying. So
yeah, go ahead and try it.
Okay.
I'm not surprised from Untitled Art. Literally every beer we've had from Untitled Art, the flavors are just so vibrant, and
I love it.
Is it good?
I love it. Usually I have.
You have 2 sips.
Everybody knows I have 2, and then I don't know. I love it.
Yeah.
But the strawberry's bumping.
Is it?
But it's a great blend.
Yeah. Do you like strawberries? Are you a strawberry person?
I like raw Was that right? Raw straw. I like strawberries.
You don't like cooked strawberries?
I like real fresh strawberries.
Fresh, yeah.
I don't necessarily love things that are strawberry flavored. Like that's not
I'm with you, yeah.
like a strawberry cake or strawberry candy. Like none of that does anything for me. I like actual fresh, not raw, fresh strawberries. So that's what I like. Maybe like a strawberry milkshake once a year or something.
Yeah.
But it's super slight, but I taste all of the flavors, which I love. What do you think?
It's definitely strawberry. It's not too sweet though.
It's really not.
It's definitely heavy on a strawberry. What's getting me is the carbonation. It's super strong carbonation.
Really?
Yeah, it's very fizzy to me.
Yeah.
Extremely fizzy. It's almost like a strawberry
soda.
Fizzy soda is what I'm getting. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I've had as a kid. I had like I would have like an orange soda or a strawberry soda.
Yeah.
Or my mom would make me a milkshake that was vanilla ice cream with orange or strawberry, like Shasta or something cheap.
Right. Or a snow cone or something.
Yeah.
Right. It's really good. The carbonation is almost a little too much for me.
Really?
Like it's really strong for my palate. But it's really good. It does almost taste like if you took Neapolitan ice cream and did a float in this, it'd be perfect. Like if you like Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah.
So what do you give taste?
I'm giving it a 4.5.
Yeah.
I think it's really delicious. The only thing I can say is that, and this happens a lot, the strawberry flavor is a little artificial to me.
A little.
So it's not like a true strawberry puree or like true strawberry. It's like a strawberry syrup or a strawberry extract or something, just kind of maybe a little strawberry cough syrup. Like
something.
I don't want to, I hate to go there because it's not.
Right.
You know, it's just like it's not a genuine, true strawberry flavoring to me.
Yeah.
So again, it's a half point off.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to give it a 4 just for that reason, and then the carbonation's a little much for me. Like I said, it's almost like a strawberry soda, which is a little much, but I don't expect anything different from Untitled Art. The flavors just, I don't know what they're doing there, but the flavors just pop. Like, it's crazy.
It's totally their specialty, though. That's like what they're, so far, in our experience, that's what they're known for, and I love that.
You could do a blind taste test with someone who doesn't even drink beer or like beer, and you could give it to this when they think it is strawberry soda or something.
You think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just... It's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
But I'm with you with the strawberry flavor. It's just kind of a little artificial or a little something.
Just a little off.
So what about texture? What do you think about 11.5%?
I think it's pretty spot on.
Do you?
11. Yeah.
I don't. I think it's light.
You do?
It tastes light to me. For 11, it's almost 12.
I know. But
yeah.
I love the beauty of the smoothness.
It is smooth.
And I didn't say booty. I love the
I love the smoothness of the booty too.
I love the
We all love the smoothness of the booty.
Smooth booty.
We love a smooth booty.
I love the smooth. Okay, now you got me off.
We love the smooth booty.
You love to get me off.
And I love to get you off.
Oh God.
Especially with your smooth booty.
Okay. Take 2.
Take 2.
I love the smoothness of the body.
Of the body.
Not the booty.
Yeah, the texture of it is a smooth beer.
It's very smooth.
Yes.
It is creamy.
Yes.
As I roll, you still see the carbonation, which is too much for you.
It is heavy carbonated. Yes.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, on texture, again, like the flavors, the little thing that threw me off, the texture I enjoy. Like I think it's pretty dialed in for an 11. So
what do you give it?
I'm going 4.5.
4.5 on texture?
Yes.
I'm going to go with a 4. It doesn't taste like an 11 to me. It tastes more like an 8 maybe or a 9.
Really?
11's almost a 12. Like 12, you're thick. So this doesn't taste.
Are you calling me thick?
It doesn't taste like a thick booty to me.
Did you just say? You just said you're thick.
You're thick.
Are you?
No.
You want to step outside? Yeah. You want to throw down?
Yeah, I do. No, it tastes light for me. And once again, I think I'm going back to almost like the strawberry kind of pop flavor. It's so carbonated for me. It tastes like a pop. And I think the body could be a little heavier. I do. It doesn't taste like 11 to me. It tastes like an 8. Maybe a 9, but I wouldn't go over a 9 for this. So I'll give it a 4. The only thing that's throwing me off on this beer is the carbonation. It's a little light for 11, but besides that, the flavors are right on for Neapolitan to me. So, and I wouldn't expect anything different from Untitled Art.
Yes.
So the body I think could be a little heavier for 11%. So what about the finish?
So on to the finish. I'm again struggling between 4.5 and 5. Overall, I've given 2 5s and 2 4.5. So I'm right on the brink.
Yeah.
What I think would make this a home run is
a fat booty.
Always. But we've got 3 flavors we're working with. 3 primary flavors: chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. To me, the strawberry is dominating.
Yes.
Which strawberry and dark beer just don't go hand in hand. You take the other 2, chocolate and vanilla, with a dark beer all day long.
Money, yeah.
So if you could, instead of equally
distributing.
Yeah, equally putting those 3 flavors throughout, make the strawberry the lesser of the other 2.
A little fainter, yeah.
Make the chocolate and the vanilla the primaries with just a hint of strawberry.
Yeah.
So you still get it. You still get the Neapolitan feel and vibe, but the strawberry is what I'm getting more so.
Yeah, it's heavy strawberry.
Yeah.
So what do you give the finish?
I have got to go 4.5.
Yeah.
It's just not, it's not.
But that's still, it's almost 5.
I know. I really like it.
Yeah.
Like, I would order it again.
Yes.
And, I hope that they do new versions and tweaks every year like a lot of breweries do. So.
Yeah. I'm with you. I think the strawberry is a little too much, but still, I think it's more strawberry and vanilla. I wish I got sweet chocolate. I think I'm getting a little bit of bitter chocolate, but I wish I got sweet chocolate, almost like a strawberry chocolate cake. Is what I wish I was getting. I'm not a strawberry person. I actually like this beer. It's really good.
That's good.
The carbonation is the only thing that's really throwing me off. And like you said, there's a little more strawberry in it than I think there needs to be. I think if you cut down on strawberry a little bit and bring up the chocolate, the sweet chocolate, it would be 5s across because it's just amazing. Untitled Art, man. Untitled Art, like really Untitled Art. Like
I know.
The beers they're brewing is crazy. So I'm actually going to go a 4.5 because I like the finish of this beer. It dissipates really well. I get a little bit of strawberry because it's heavy on the strawberry, but then dissipates. And it's like, okay, the strawberry's gone. It's like, I'm like, okay, I want to take another drink now.
I know.
So even though it's heavy on the strawberry, the finish part of it dissipates really nicely. Dry, just leaves your palate, and you're like, okay, like I could have a cookie, I could have something to eat, and then keep drinking, and it's good. It doesn't linger, which I love in my finish of my beer. So I give it a 4.5.
The strawberry needs to be, though, like an afterthought. It needs to be chocolate, vanilla, like heavy, pronounced, with just the slightest strawberry.
Yeah.
Because it's too sweet, and strawberries are naturally sour unless you put them in a heavy syrup, or anytime you add sugar to strawberries, it creates a syrup.
Yeah.
So chocolate and vanilla are naturally sweet. Even an unsweetened chocolate, the slightest bit of sweetness makes it sweet. So you have 2 sweets in the sour, and the sour is dominating in this, which it shouldn't be.
Right.
It's not dominating, but it's to the forefront of the 3 flavors. So
I still think it's an incredible beer.
It is.
Like we try so many beers that are just off on their description and what they describe. Have you ever tried a beer like this? Have you ever had a beer like this?
Well, that's what I love.
I've never had a beer like this. Untitled
Art, like we said in the beginning, they deliver. And I'll try them all.
Yes.
Like, as long as you keep describing and providing, I'm there.
We're in San Diego, they're in Wisconsin, like top 5 breweries, I think, for us. Every time we have an Untitled Art beer, it is just amazing and something we've never had before. I've never tasted a beer like this.
I've not either.
No. It's crazy. So for a total, Janet, what do you give Neapolitan Stout?
My total is a 4.7 out of 5. I mean, I just really enjoyed this beer. It was hard to nitpick. I mean, it was 3 categories that I came down half a point, but I mean, I really liked it. Untitled does not disappoint.
Ever.
This is my first Untitled Bottle Logic collab.
Yeah.
So I can't say much for Bottle Logic. I've not been there.
Right.
But Untitled Art and Occupy Brewing just has not disappointed me so far. Anytime I see that, I'm just drawn to it, and I look forward to what's to come.
It's one of our breweries we definitely want to visit.
Yes.
When we travel, being in San Diego and they're in Wisconsin, that I think it's probably top of our list.
Definitely.
Because everything we try from them is crazy. I gave it a 4.5, and I don't like strawberry. And
that speaks volumes for sure.
I think besides the carbonation is a little heavy for me. It almost tastes, it's almost like a pop carbonation.
Yeah.
Besides that, the strawberry is subtle. It's not too sweet. I just wish they'd pump up the chocolate a little bit. If they pumped up the chocolate with this strawberry, oh my God.
I know.
It would almost be straight 5s for me if they cut down the carbonation a little bit. But it's such a good beer. I've never had a beer like this before. I don't think you have either. Like, Bottle Logic, I know, is a good brewery.
Right, you've been there.
Yes, I've been there. Their barrel-aged beers, I don't like barrel-aged. I don't like whiskey that much, or bourbon, and I like their barrel-aged beers. They're smooth. They're such a good brewery. So for them to collaborate with Untitled Art, which is one of our favorite breweries, it's a great beer. And I don't even like strawberry, and I like this beer. I gave it a 4.5.
I would say if you are a brewery anywhere, of course we're partial to San Diego breweries because that's our home.
Yes, yeah.
But if you are a brewery and you're somewhat struggling, do work up a partnership with Untitled Art.
Yeah.
And let them hold the reins, lead the way, you know.
Collab.
Exactly. And you're gonna just
grow as a brewer, as a brew company. Whatever they're doing there, oh my God. Like every beer we've had from them is just...
But you have to let them do their thing. Like, you know what I mean? Because everything they do it's incredible. It's
nothing like we've ever had. I would have to say, like, when we have an Untitled Art beer, it's always different than anything we've ever had. So yeah, Gumbo Mud review, 4.6 for Neapolitan Stout.
Yes.
Neapolitan ice cream, I guess is what they're saying. It's a strawberry, which, once again, I'm going to keep repeating, I don't like strawberries. I like this beer. This beer is really good. So,
and I really liked it.
Yeah, Gumbo Mud review of 4.6. Untitled Art and Bottle Logic, like, one of my favorite breweries. Untitled Art's like in our top 5 or 3 now. It just keeps, every beer we have from them is so good. So, go to Bottle Logic. They're in Anaheim. They are freaking amazing. If you can grab some of their beers, grab it because they go fast. But they always have stuff on tap. And then if you can get Untitled Art and you're in Wisconsin in Waunakee, just outside of Milwaukee there, then hit Untitled Art and Occupy Brewing, because just phenomenal facilities and everything. So yes, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Click the like button and share and subscribe for more dark beer reviews.
And you can also find us on Instagram. We're at Gumbo Mud, MU_D.
Yeah. For the latest videos, as soon as we release a video, we put it out on Instagram, and you can see all the Untitled Art, Bottle Logic, and every other stout and imperial porter and all dark beers, brown ales, anything dark.
Anything dark.
Yeah, we'll grab and bring it to you guys. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.